All I got to say is magical boy transformation. Your Honor, again, I rest my case. The evidence points to the facts, and the facts is I never would have said this sentence in my whole life, but here we are. Okay. Maybe it is a bit out there. However, this isn't going to stop me from giving my own opinion. Anyways, to the good old people of the good old world, I'm GoodOl'Austin, and though I got 6 hours of sleep, my left ear has stopped up, and I'm sore all over my body for some odd reason. But if that made any sense, I'm not sure it really does, but let me quickly tell you why you should believe in my adventures with Superman. Before explaining on further into the show, if this is the first video you saw by me, I recommend watching the first video I've made on the show. I have made a playlist and there should be some kind of button, maybe jumping around the screen, that you should click to watch that video. And there'll be a link in the description down below. That video explains a bit more about the story and my rant for the trailer and episode 1. This particular video will be about episode 2 and 3. My Adventures with Superman is an Adult Swim show that you can watch on YouTube, Max, Voodoo Movies, and Peacock. If that tickles your fancy, I highly recommend watching the episodes and the first video I made before returning and watching this video. For the good old people, the good old world, let's get on with the good old show. Let's talk about the cat out of the bag, Agent Slade Wilson. Not only that, he is with Amanda Waller. For those who don't know who Agent Slade Wilson is, he is Deathstroke. He's a formidable Batman and Teen Titans villain, as well he goes by the name of just merely Slade. Not only that, Amanda Waller is in a similar boat as Slade is. She is a formidable behind-the-scenes governmental antagonist for the likes of Batman and the Justice League. She is the one who made the Squad with Deadshot and Harley Quinn. Seeing the likes of these two being in My Adventures with Superman is rather interesting to see, though I doubt Slade Wilson is Deathstroke at this current point in time. He's a mere agent for Amanda Waller, though I will go out on a limb and suggest that most of their appearances are going to either be towards the end of future episodes, or they'll become Season 2 antagonists for Superman. The reason why I believe Amanda Waller and Slade Wilson will be Season 2 antagonists rather than merely being the big bad in Season 1 is that I firmly believe we are going for a more world building, setting the scenes, and Clark Kent finding out who he really is. As well, what powers he may develop in each episode. Think of this as episodic journeys for Season 1. Each episode will feature a villain for Superman to fight, and Amanda Waller being behind the scenes capturing them for her squad to be fought against Superman in the near future. Which leads me into some of the theories I had, though it may be obvious. Now, I know, I did say theories, but let me be real with you. I only had one. The theory is that the meteors that fell down to Earth, such as Smallville, the TV series, happen to have not only Clark Kent, but as well a wider range of technology from his home planet, which gives me the idea that he could be hurt by his own technology from the robots in the first episode and the pre-Livewire fight, or rather, the detaining of Livewire. Talking more about the pre-Livewire, or in this case, the fight between pre-Livewire and Superman. The fight scene wasn't all terrible, I'd admit, though a fight I wouldn't really call it. Now, Slade against pre-Livewire was a bit of a tussle, a rough up, if you will, but I would say everything was more of detainment than a fight. I was sorely bummed out at first, but thinking about it more, it makes a bit more sense why he didn't just uppercut her and send her to the Phantom Zone. Firstly, it may injure her quite severely, and the Phantom Zone doesn't exist. Yet? Beats me. With all the topics out of the way, and with the new episodes coming out and talking about them in batches of 2, it is safe to say that I am behind the episode like always. Though, I believe that my adventures with Superman will gain a bit of traction in the coming weeks, and I'm all aboard the train. Thank you, good old people of the good old world. This has been Good Old Austin, and I very much hope you have a good old day.